Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR, the game inside. And in this episode of our season as Scott Speed and his number 95 Levine Family Racing Ford, we're going to be racing at Kansas, which will be the 9th race of the season, I believe. Last episode, the other day, we raced at Texas, the first night race of the season. Got ourselves a 10th place finish. I felt like we were capable of finishing 5th. At least. We came to our last restart in 4th, but it was just caution. And pit stop. At one point, I actually got some real damage. I hurt the engine by crashing into Jimmy Johnson. But there was just that many freaking cautions. I had to hit one of them. Casey Kane's still your points leader, 8 points in front of us. We moved up past Greg Biffle, the tie that we had going into that race, and we're 2nd now. Clint Boyer 4th, Newman 5th. Yeah, he gained a spot. Keselowski gained 2 spots. Your winner of the Texas race, Jamie McMurray, is 15th now, and he gained 12 spots from that one, which means he was like 27th going into that race. Oh, this is such a ridiculous mess. So let's go to continue season and go racing at another intermediate track where shit is probably going to be just as much of a mess. Same setting as always for this championship mode. Champion difficulty as high as it goes. 10% race length, which gives us 27 laps today. I guess that's like 6 laps shorter than yesterday's race. Tire wear and fuel use 4 times. Flag rules, cautions, and black flags. Unfortunately, that means lots of cautions in this game. And the damages and failures. Hopefully I don't hurt the engine this time. That would make my race easier. Did this track get that repave after this game? Because it is a lot flatter than I've raced it in a lot of games I've played in recent years. I'm used to having a lot more banking and everyone running up top, but you could not do that at a track like this. Carl Edwards is your pole sitter. Remember, my first lap is always better than my second one because that's just how quickly the tires wear down. So this lap needs to be absolutely perfect, which means not hitting the apron. But I already did that. Okay, what are we getting? Nowhere's near the pole time. 25th. I'll be lucky if I can make this lap better than that. Of course it's not better. So we're starting 25th. I always start in the middle of the field, man.
Welcome to America's Heartland for Fox Sports coverage of the STP 400 at Kansas Speedway. I'm Mike Joy with Darrell Waltrip.
Mike, a very entertaining racetrack to come to. A lot of things in the area right here around the racetrack to go and do. And I tell you the thing that the drivers have got to pay attention to, those big cracks in the racetrack with the dark sealer. You'll see them. They really upset your race car. You got to be aware of those.
Kansas is a 1.5 mile track, but it's no cookie cutter. It has its own unique challenges. And out here in the Great Plains, they love their stock car racing. Big crowd on hand for today's running. Let's find out who's best in the Midwest.
I don't think the cracks on the racetrack affect how the car handles in this game. In the Heat games, they definitely did. Wasn't it in 2012 at this track where Eric Almirola almost won in the 43 car? And that 43 car is just so damn garbage and has been for like 35 years, so it would have been awesome if that actually happened. I think he was so close to making it happen, but then it didn't. Just trying to hold the inside and get around some of these guys stacking up. There's Kenseth in a next-gen green Valvoline car. I forget that was in this game. I don't know why it's that color and stuff. What are you doing, Jeff Burton? Oh my God. He lost his marbles for a bit. Not that Jeff Burton and Ward Burton never really had that many marbles. Oh, why are y'all stupid? Please stop being stupid. Good God. Drive so slow, it's pulling my way. Did I do a thing? I am just driving like a normal person while everyone else drives like an idiot, and I have to... all the cautions. Something... Jeff Burton, he went off the track, and then he decided to pull up in front of the 6 car, wreck Newman, and wreck Montanard, kill everybody. That's a nice white, green, and blue car, man. It was nice to see it up close. Okay, so now we're on the 4th lap. This damn restart from the outside and go into the middle, which was an amazing idea because everyone is checking up right now for some reason. We're going to keep going through. We're going to make it 4 wide. Or I'm going to try to, but the stupid damn Sam Horney Jr. crushed me into Harvick. I'm just not in the mood for a sandwich right now, but you wanted to make me get one. Hitting Kevin Harvick because he cut me off. But why are you guys this way? Why? Oh my God, just ran out of grip in the corner. Oh. You're not doing that to me. They could have a little awareness. It's bad enough that they can't even race themselves, but whenever it comes to being around me, they just don't give two shits. Stay off the throttle that time. There we go. I got on way too early last time. I think I've only got one rewind left this race. I mean, I've been using every damn race for like the past 5 or 6 races at this point. Oh, turn down. Go down the fucking track. Stop going up whenever I'm hitting the brakes and letting up the gas and all kinds of dumb shit. What's the point? Are you sure about that? They seem very conflicted. They go forward, and then they go backwards, and they go forward. Like, look at this. What are they doing now? They're going backwards. Well, we'll send it on into the 15, and I tried doing a slide job parking in front of them, and it worked. Good stuff. But then the one car was back around us. And the way these cars react is scary. It's just all crap. Keep it to the inside. Keep it to the inside. I did. The 15 car was just driving around us. I don't know how he does that stuff. But we're just fast in the front stretch. I don't know why, but that's just how it's been playing out. Well, this is a much more normal race than Texas was. Why do I always drive into the fucking apron in these goddamn games? It's doing strange, bad handling stuff. I lost a couple spots. But we're getting back to Trevor Bayne right now. Start back here and we're running back here the entire race, which is, it's like sometimes you stay back here forever and other times you start back here and then you go up front and then you go back and then you go up front and you go back and then the cautions. But there's just no cautions here unless I do something stupid and I don't know how to feel about it. Why are you driving down into me? What is with you guys? Okay, we're going up naturally. So we're 24th. Pit stop in a few laps. My right side tires ain't having it. We need to go up track. Oh, really stacking up to go down pit road with those guys. And I'm going to lead a lap. I'll go ahead and... Ow. It'd be nice if I didn't do shit like that. I'm going to pit next time by. I got my bonus points. Here we come. It's 45. There we go. 4 tires, full tank of fuel, repairing like 0.2% damage. It looks like a lot more than 0.2% damage. I just popped the wall and then that happened to us. Some of these camera angles, I don't understand why we get them during pit stops. Like there's in like the older EA Sports games, there's a camera angle where they're just looking like way off to the side of the pit stop for like 5 seconds straight. And in this case, we're in the cockpit and we don't need to be. You get off pit road without spinning the tires, and it looks like we're good. Okay, let's get on. Let's go to the very top. Oh, I hit the wall, but I'm trying to get out of the way. No good to be on the apron. Okay, so we're 11th. We gained a bunch of track position with our pit stop, even though I stayed out longer. We led laps and gained track position during pit stops. So I don't know how they could have managed to make their pit stops longer, but they did take so much time stacking up all together on pit road. That's why y'all aren't just be pitting all in the same lap. Because then shit like that happens and I get the gain from it. Bunch of guys coming off pit road in the middle of nowhere. Oh, and the stack up from that. Why? I don't know. I'm losing a spot to Kevin Harvick right here. We really just been kind of sitting behind Horny Sam Jr. Not actually being able to make a pass or maybe catch him a little bit in the straightaway, but that's about it. There is a stack up as they all go down pit road. Oh. Well, let's handle that better. We're gonna handle that better. That's what we're gonna do. I don't know how. I don't even. We're gonna get a second chance, and I still probably gonna do the same damn thing. Okay. Slow down. Oh, and then Dale Earnhardt Jr. is a fucking idiot. Great. Well, we handled it better. Not by much, but we did. I wound up only gaining like 2 spots out of that entire situation. Okay. I guess they're going to do that again with the next set of pit stops. I thought they were all pitting, but it turns out they're all on the same line, stacking each other up. The people that were pitting and the people that weren't. I should go to the outside just in case they're all pitting again. I would believe so. No? Well, that was a waste. Well, we'll get the spot back right here, and they're all close to each other, so they're all going to stack up. Oh, a caution. And I'm hitting damn horny Sam Jr. Josh Wise, or I don't know who the hell drives a damn 98 car. Oh, God. We're going to get the Ford tires, so I can probably survive on just right sides. And quite a few laps up in the race, like 8 laps. I picked up a 0.8% damage from smacking that guy whenever they all started slowing down. It says I'm 11th. It doesn't say I gained or lost. It doesn't say anybody did. Well, people back here did. That's weird. Usually you gain or lose something on pit road. Okay, restart with 5 laps to go. Because I think whenever we cross the line, it's still going to say 23. I think they do that in this game. But if it says 24, then that's 4 laps to go. Yeah, so it's 5 laps left. We've got fresh tires. And already checking up with horny Sam Jr. We're going to go around Denny Hamlin and Jimmy Johnson. Johnson checks up. Let's go up top. Get that draft from Jr. That was a great restart. That really was. Send it on into 3. Keep it to the inside. We're going to check up some more coming off turn 4 here. They always do when they're this close. Don't they? Well, Kyle Busch is. And that made Jr. check up. Okay, so I was right about that. Just took a bit. Oh, this angle. This is not an angel's angle into turn 1. Oh, but we're 6th. Oh, here comes Denny Hamlin. Check. And buy a retry? You don't have enough credits to buy a retry. Okay. I tried to buy the retry, but I don't have any credits because I don't play career mode, and they took away all my game save whenever I got my new PSN and shit. We're okay. The car will not turn into crap. Can you just fuck off, Denny Hamlin? Yeah, do that. Just holding on. Oh, that was a good angle into the turn. Nip the apron a little bit. They're going to check up here, right? Check up. Check up Gordon. No more Jeff Gordon. Check up Gordon. Yeah! That's not going to last very long whenever I blow turn 1. I don't know how the hell I managed to have turn 3 so good. Not that it really mattered. I got to do it all over again. This game. Only a little bit left in the race. I thought I was going to finish better than 10th with how good the restart was. But then Denny Hamlin came along and sent me. And he's back. I hate you. Go away. I don't think I can hold him off, but I could try. Let's get over there. Let's get off early. Let's get down the inside and hold it there. And I'm catching Jeff Gordon, but Denny Hamlin's still passing me like it's nothing. I hate you. And I'm 11th. Okay, let's come on in. Make a good 3. Really good turn 3. Game doesn't care. We're going up the track. Fuck you, game. Stay behind me, Truex. We're taking home 11th. Ambrose wins again. I think he won his first race at Bristol after killing everybody for the 2nd race in a row. Well, Greg Biffle finished in front of us again. I think he's still got a bit of a ways to go to get to where we are in 2nd right now. But Casey Kane just increased his points lead even more. There's Marcos Ambrose, but still, this top 10 right here is a very 2012-ish top 10 with the Casey Kane, Greg Biffle, Carl Edwards, Kyle Busch, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Kevin Harvick, Jeff Gordon, Denny Hamlin. Now 16 points behind Casey Kane. Why is he so good in this game? Casey Kane wasn't that good in 2012. He wasn't bad, but This game is just dumb. And now we're 9 points in front of Greg Biffle. He's closing in on us, and he's one of the good drivers in this game. Now, Greg Biffle, I think he was pretty good in 2012. Not this good, but he was pretty good. Clint Boyer still fourth. Marcus Ambrose gains 5 spots. That's the best you'll ever see Richard Petty Motorsports perform. Keselowski 6th. Martin Truex Jr. still 7th. Kurt Busch gained a spot. He's 8th. And there's Ryan Newman. Lost 4 spots. Kyle Busch rounds out the top 10. So Kyle Busch is into the top 10. Things are starting to make sense. I wish a bunch of these drivers that are between 10th and 18th would be up there, though. Why did it say after race 8 of 36? I thought we just did race 9. It said we were on race 9. It says this is race 10. What the fuck? Dumb game. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.